platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube. I want to talk about it. Just forgive me. Let me chew. God damn. Because we can't miss no meals out here. All right, we don't miss no meals out here. Cool. So we're rolling. We're rolling. What's up, people? We're rolling, guys. Okay, we're rolling. We're gonna be talking about these few things that people often misconceive to be, what they're not, and we know what they're not, and it's in the title. Actually, let me pin the title over here on Instagram. Jassy, what's up? Kid, what's up? MJ, what's happening? I'm gonna put the title over here so that we know what we're talking about on Instagram. Boom. These things are not steroids. All right, these things are not steroids. What are they? I don't know. You guys and girls, let me know. Let me know. Type it down. What is it that I could be talking about? This is going to be sort of off the cuff today. This conversation, this chat, this live stream is going to be off the cuff. All right. What I mean by off the cuff is it's not really going to be an instructional thing, not really going to be a mindset thing, but this is actually going to be something, sort of to undo the beliefs that you already have, either that were put in your brain from your parents, or something that you actually believe because either you don't know any better or people scared you to believe in these things. So what am I talking about? Okay, Jesse says creatine. He's on the right track, but it's these things, not this thing. All right. Okay. Luke, kind of. He says SARMs, peptides, other PDs, natty supplements, pro hormones. He said one of them right there, but it's not it. It's not. You got to say that exact one. You got to say the exact one. Post gun guy wants to see the guns. You'll see one gun because I can't fit both arms in this. So natty sups. Homie got it. Luke Sanchez, motherfucking 13. You know what it is, bro. I see you, little bro. Benny, what's happening? So he got it. These are not steroids. What am I talking about? Natty subs, just supplements. He called them natty subs. I'm calling them supplements. And let me just preface with this, guys and girls. Natural bodybuilders are known as like the vegans of bodybuilding. Okay, like it's like I'm natural. Like how people go on, I'm vegan. And personally, I'm not that kind of guy. But the way that my Instagram is set up, I'm kind of that guy, right? But the reason why is because I want to show you guys and girls what's possible, to obtain naturally when it comes to growing muscle, burning fat, and achieving the best physique in your life, right? Tristan, what's up? William, I see what's up. Bianca, she's in the house. I see you guys and girls. We're good. We're rolling. TikTok, what's happening over there? I see you. I see you guys and girls. Twitter, you got one person there just chilling by themselves. Invite somebody. Or you can just join the YouTube stream or the Instagram stream. Hit the link in the bio if you want to go there. Yo, what's happening, Jermaine? We out here. Anyway, so guys and girls, these are not steroids. These things are not steroids. Luke laid it out. We played a little guessing game at the start of the live. He guessed natural supplements. Okay, natural supplements or supplements in general are not steroids. As a matter of fact, let me just show you right now. Not to show you deliberately, but I'm going to take my probiotics, which aid in digestion. Everybody gets to see. Okay, everybody gets to see. Boom. With my protein shake, so I can actually absorb this protein shake a little bit better. So give me a couple of seconds while I put this down. That's a thick-ass protein shake. It's not really just protein because I bumped it up with carbs. I'm blending cereal into it. Anyway, that's a conversation for another day. Anyway, guys and girls, these things are not steroids. Okay? These things that I'm going to show you right now. You can hear it right now. And we're going to talk about it. It's going to be off the cuff today. I'm going to just walk you through it. Okay? These things. I don't want to tilt it all the way because if it falls, I will get extremely mad. All right, look. These are my daily supplements. I take one box every day. Supplements. YouTube can see it. Boom. Right? I'm not going to label out each and every specific one because who the fuck has time for that? And that's not necessary because if you really wanted to know, you'd be my client. But anyway, so supplements, guys and girls, they're not steroids. Our parents told us creatine is fucking steroid. It's not a steroid. As a matter of fact, we can accumulate creatine from our diet. Okay? We can accumulate creatine from what we eat, mainly red meats and fish. They have like the highest concentration of it, to be honest. And we also do produce it in our own bodies. All right, guys and girls? Like it's something we produce naturally. We produce creatine. Okay? Also, another good example would be like melatonin. Melatonin, how many of you guys and girls know what melatonin is? Drop the fire in the comments if you know what melatonin is. It's a supplement, right? But drop a fire in the comments if you know what melatonin is. I don't want no fucking sitting ducks. I know you guys are watching, especially on Instagram. If you heard me, right? If you know what melatonin is, drop the fire. If you don't know what it is, I guess that's why you're not dropping it. Okay, but let's talk about it. Melatonin, you can take melatonin. I've got some here. If you want to sleep, right? It'll help you fall asleep. But guess what? Our brain secretes melatonin as well. Oh, they dropped their fire. So we don't got no sitting ducks. Man, God, I see you. Benny, what's up? Right? Well, that's homie. That's just your last name. I don't know. I know who you are. But yo, our brain secretes it. We can, supplement it as well. We can go to the store and buy melatonin and supplement it, and actually it'll help us sleep. Melatonin is what our brain produces when it's time to go to bed, when it's time for us to relax, when it's time for us to knock out. Dilraj, what's up? I see you. David, what's up? Right? So understanding that we already produce it, and we're just supplementing with an external source to concentrate the amount that we already produce, you can get that vibe that it's clean. It's something that we already produce. But that's also contradictory, because what are steroids? The things that our body can also produce. Not all of them, of course, but the main ones that everyone likes to start with, testosterone, right? Let's just leave that alone. Testosterone. Our bodies produce it, both men and women. Of course, men more than women. Okay? Our body produces it, especially as men, right? And we can also get an exogenous supply of it. We can get, we can supplement the hormone testosterone, but that's not a supplement because it's literally a hormone, right? All of these other things, which are related to branched chain amino acids or vitamins, micronutrients, electrolytes, like potassium, like sodium, which you can supplement with, okay, are supplements. Protein, we can even call it, is a supplement. Like, this is a really good analogy, guys and girls. So look, you can eat chicken. Okay, think of this. If you're young, or if you have this thing that was taught to you when you were young, that your parents told you, okay, well, look, protein powders are steroids, creatine is steroids, fucking essential amino acid steroids. If your parents ever told that to you and you actually grew up believing it, or for whatever fucking reason, you just believe it, okay, I want you to take a seat and just think about this. Go up to that person, or go up to that person in your head or whatever, just sit down and think. Protein itself, there's no way it could be a steroid. You can eat chicken and literally absorb protein from it. You can eat beef and literally get protein from it. You can eat fucking fish and literally get protein from it. Fuck, there's even protein in bread. Okay? What's the difference between that protein and the protein that you're going to get in a powder? Well, sometimes the protein powders have digestive enzymes to add so you can actually digest them better, right? Sometimes they have some other branched chain amino acids as a complex to, boost the value of the protein that they're selling you. But really, it's like, well, honestly, it's good to get some branched chain amino acids, but essential amino acids are better. That's a live stream for another day. But the only difference really is that it's in a concentrated amount and you don't have to chew it. So honestly, you could chew it or you could drink it, but protein is protein. What's the difference between blending chicken and having a protein shake? Now they're both liquid, right? You can literally equate the same amount of protein value with X amount of, we'll say what? 7 ounces of chicken is about 70-something grams of protein. So you can go 2.5 scoops of protein powder and equate the same amount of protein value. Does that make protein powder a steroid? No. It's fucking stupid, right? And I'm not calling you stupid. I'm not calling your parents stupid. I'm just saying we don't know any better, which is why we have those assumptions. The same with creatine. Most people don't know it's found in beef or fish, mainly in highest concentrations. So what's the difference between eating, honestly, God knows how much fucking chicken and how much fish and beef you'd have to eat in order to get 5 grams of creatine. God fucking knows. And homie says, protein shake tastes better, hands down, than blending chicken. Shout out to my boy, you're welcome to Rome, because he blends fucking chicken. He's fucked up for that. Shout out, what's up? So it's funny. It's really funny when you think about it. Okay, like how much fucking beef and chicken, or beef and fish and/or chicken, would you have to consume to get 5 grams of creatine? Think about it. When you could just buy fucking creatine monohydrate and scoop that motherfucker into another fucking, you feel me? All right. And for those on Instagram, I'm gonna be letting my boy hop on the live stream because he's gonna invite a lot of people that that need to hear this. All right. So everywhere else, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, we're gonna be rolling straight as we are. All right. So we're gonna have that a little bit changed up over here. All right. You know what's happening. Okay. So let me just recap it, guys and girls. Let me just recap it for the new people that will be viewing on Instagram. All right. I'll just recap it. What's the difference between having protein powder and blending chicken? What's the fucking difference? What's the difference? Homie already answered it. It tastes better to consume protein powder. And now let's really think about it, guys and girls. Let's really think about it. Justin, I see you. And first of all, thank you guys and girls that are joining my live on Instagram. We're at 34 going up. I fucking appreciate you. So, yo, protein powder, creatine, they're not fucking steroids. You can get them in your nutrition. But how much chicken would you have to eat to get 25 grams of protein, 50 grams, 70, 100, say 200 grams of protein, if those are your macros? Are you going to eat all 200 grams of protein through fucking chicken and fish and beef? First of all, that's way more expensive. Second of all, you may not be able to digest it as properly because you got to chew that a lot, and that's a lot of chewing and a lot of meals. It's just not practical. And 3, how are you going to cook all that every day? You have to have supplements incorporated into your nutrition protocol if you want to remain consistent. It's way too fucking hard. And I'm telling you this as a bodybuilder. It's way too fucking hard, you know, to eat every single meal from a whole food source, especially if you're busy, especially if you're working, especially if you're on the road. You know what I'm saying? Like, it becomes extremely difficult, right? But, you know, depending on how you were raised, whoever told you, whoever taught this to you, people fucking say protein powder is a steroid. Creatine is a steroid. The vitamins. Let me show you guys and girls, the new guys and girls that are just joining here. Vitamins, supplements, micronutrients. Fuck, I'll tell you this story. It's funny, this story once. And no worries, Cloud, no worries, bro. So these are all vitamins and supplements. I got zinc, I got magnesium, potassium, fish oils, cod liver oil, fucking vitamin C, every fucking B12, any fucking vitamin you can label. I have it. And I take one of these boxes every day. All right? And when I go to the gym, sometimes I'm late in the morning, I'm going to the gym, and I'm going to take them all at once. And I just see someone creeping over my shoulder. And again, I'm a natural bodybuilder for those of you guys and girls who don't know. They creep over my shoulder like, what steroids do you have in there, buddy? What the fuck? Like, you niggas don't take vitamins? You guys don't take no micronutrients? You guys don't take no zinc, no magnesium? Like, what the fuck? Do your blood work, people. You're not healthy, right? But no, I don't take steroids. I never have. And just because they come in a fucking container that looks fucking, you know what I'm saying? That looks fucking suspect. Or you got pills that look suspect. They're like, oh, it's steroids. Absolutely steroids. No, micronutrients, electrolytes, vitamins, okay, probiotics, which help a lot with digestion. They're all essential things if you actually truly want to build up your body naturally and get to your dream physique. Dumbass youths, bro, I'm telling you. Like, what the fuck, man? Homegirl says I'm cute. Thank you, Sonia. I appreciate you. But yo, I'm keeping it a stack. 100% for you guys and girls today. They're not steroids. Creatine is not a steroid. Protein powder is not steroids. Any vitamin, any micronutrient, any probiotic is not a steroid. A steroid is an exogenous hormone, testosterone, estrogen, trenbolone, the peptides, right? We know about the peptides now. The things, the diuretics that help you cut, the clenbuterol. Let's go back to the other anabolics, the dianabol. All those things are fucking steroids. You have to fucking use a needle, okay? And they're hormones or animal grade, veterinary grade, like trenbolone, acetate, right? I don't take any steroids. Never have, probably never will. I won't even jump the gun because I want to become a pro bodybuilder one day. I'm aiming for my pro card in November, but that's not my thing. I'm not focused on that. I want longevity. I want to be able to compete forever. I want to be able to have my health. I look at the old guys from the 70s, Robbie Robinson, who competed with Arnold Schwarzenegger back in the day. He still looks fucking amazing today at 70 years old. He did use steroids in the past, but not a lot. But nowadays, these bodybuilders are fucking, like, juiced up to the gills and, like, dying young. or dying at, yeah, young. Rest in peace, John Meadows. Fucking love that guy. I saw him once. He's very, very smart. Dallas McCarver died at 26. Steroid abuse, insulin abuse, right? So for me, like, I'm not motivated to take steroids. I know how dangerous they are, which is why I've been competing naturally. For those of you that don't know, hit up my page. You can see what I look like. I work my ass off. I'm 110% on with my nutrition. I'm 110% on with my training. And if I ever skip a beat, I make up for it. That's all that it takes. I'm not fucking perfect, but I hold myself accountable. My coaches hold me accountable. My mentors hold me accountable. And my squad holds me accountable to my damn self, so I don't even want to fuck up. It's like hard for me to fuck up. It's not a good day if I fuck up. Right? So that's just one thing I wanted to tell you guys and girls, right? Like, the old beliefs that our parents, put in our brain of protein powders being steroids, creatine being steroids, like vitamins and fucking little pills and all that shit to steroids, like, they don't fucking know what they're talking about. And God, I love them. God, I love them. Like, I really love my parents. I know you love your parents or whoever taught you that bullshit, but it's bullshit. Hey, Miriam, how are you? Right? So it's straight up crap, right? So I really need you guys to erase that from your head. Do your blood work. Go to a doctor. Get your general fucking checkup. See what micronutrients or vitamins you're deficient in, and now start supplementing with them, and you'll watch your body start to function and perform better. In the gym, not even in the gym, just in general, you'll be like more cognitive. Think faster. It'll feel easier to breathe. Your skin can clear the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid of the misinformation, right? But also, I'm going to say something that was actually that my mentor said this morning to me. One of my mentors, he says, information without implementation is just fucking noise. All right? I'm going to repeat that for you guys and girls. Information without implementation is just fucking noise. So if I'm giving you all this information, and again, for those of you that have never tuned into my live stream before, check in my IGTVs or my YouTube. I've got literally over 200 episodes for you guys and girls to learn from. If you watch these videos or show up to these live streams and you don't fucking do shit, something's wrong with you, I swear. Because, like, I'm giving up free game. Like, my clients do this shit. I'm giving up free game. All right? So, that's it. That's enough of my little rant there. I was off the cuff. Now I'm going to go read some comments here that I got from Instagram, because I won't lie, everywhere else is sort of dead. And I'm not going to waste my time there because I'm going to be off of this at 4:30. And I appreciate you guys, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for showing up. So I'm going to read some comments and questions. If you do have any comments and questions, drop them right now as I'm reading. I saw Facebook. Just give me a little love. Appreciate you. Comments or questions, drop them as I go when I read. Do not hesitate. I will answer your questions accordingly, all right? Okay. Oh, my God. And I'm going to shout all you guys out for joining, too. What the fuck? Holy shit. Manny, I appreciate you. Peace. You know what's up? Big Cat, Shauna was in the house. Humber West, what's good. Jay, Dope. I can't even shout out. There's a lot of names here. Another Matt. Matt, what's up? Sukman Jaypal, what's up? What's up? Sahaj was good. Rohan. Wow. Harwinder. I can't even. Jasrub. Yo, all right. Yo, I see you people. I see you. I appreciate y'all for joining, eh? Not real shit. You guys, I love you guys. You guys are dope. All right. So Bianca says, I'm not a bodybuilder, as you know that. And first of all, let me preface with this. Bianca shows up to each and every single fucking live stream. Like, she does not miss. Like, salute to you. Honestly, I'm going to start. Okay. If you're watching the replay, should I start doing giveaways for my live stream? Because that would actually create more incentive for you guys and girls to learn. And I think Bianca would win the first one, hands down. Like, not even funny. All right, anyway, but going back to what she says. I'm not a bodybuilder, as you know, but I find it frustrating how something that your body needs, like protein, electrolytes, and amino acids, can be found anywhere in different foods. It's literally, to supplement is to add on to, is to supply. You are adding on to what you are already, absorbing from your nutritional intake. You already eat chicken, so you get protein from that, and you need to hit a certain quota for protein, so you'll get some protein powder, and thus supplement the amount of protein you're already getting from whole foods using supplements. It's in the word. I love that you said that. Woo! Marcelo. What's up, King Manga? What's up? Jaskarat. All right. Mr. Sandu. Troy. Throwaway 74. I see you. Bonsoir. Okay, that's for TikTok. I see you. Yo, you guys are dope, man. You guys are dope. Chris. You guys are dope. Yo. Bianca also says, but all of a sudden, it's a steroid. Yeah. So tying on to what I was saying earlier, anything that you can get from whole food, people often assume, oh well, because you're getting it in supplement form in a container or in a pill, it's a steroid, and that's bad. Like, no, just because it's in powder or pill form means that it's easier or more convenient or more concentrated to consume and ingest or digest, which is why it's creative. Like, would you rather drink blended chicken or have a fucking vanilla flavored protein shake? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a steroid, guys and girls. Aaron, what's up? Tigo, yo, I see you guys. Chris, I can't shout out everybody here today because I'm already at 4:30. I appreciate you guys and girls so much. I appreciate y'all so much. So not say, fuck. I see I'm laughing. This guy's funny as fuck. So Cloud Harlan says, and you're welcome, by the way. What do you recommend for beginners? I'm doing boxing training with my daughter, and I want to get leaner. So if you're talking about supplements, I would recommend, first of all, your nutrition has to be on point because supplements don't really do much for you. As I said, they support and they supply the nutrition that you should already be consuming. So if you're eating, say, random numbers, 170 grams of protein, 250 grams of carbs, and 45 or 50 grams of fats, but you need to be eating 200 grams of protein, you'd have a protein powder shake to do the difference of 30 grams to get from 170 to 200 grams of protein. Make sense? So again, everyone's nutrition is going to be specifically catered towards them. But honestly, bro, I think that question is something that I have to answer like privately because I'd have to know how tall you are, how much you weigh, all that stuff. So shoot me a DM, let me know your activity levels and all that good stuff, and I'll hit you up. I'll hit you up honestly with an honest answer and give you some tips, bro. All right, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for being brave and asking a question. A lot of the people here are just sitting ducks. They don't talk, right? And yeah, homies, it's sad. Yeah, and he knows about Dallas McCarver, yeah, and John Meadows, rest in peace. Bianca says, it's sad that some bodybuilders don't know or don't want to know. It's usually don't want to know. You can get jacked naturally without drugs and or actually they do know. They actually most of them do get jacked before they did. Well, I'll say this: most of the guys back then got jacked, and back then is like the fucking 70s, 80s, 90s, got jacked naturally, and then got to a point where they're like, okay, I'm a professional bodybuilder now. I want to fucking win, so I'm gonna fucking pop juice, right? And depending on the era, 70s, 80s, or 90s, or 2000s, and now even 2010s, and now 20s, there's a progression of people like steadily abusing them as we go on with time, right? So they do know that it's possible you can get jacked without steroids, but there's a difference between just looking good and being a winning champion bodybuilder. A difference that normal people, and forgive me, I'm not trying to seem condescending, but that normal people that don't compete or people that are not bodybuilders don't understand. It's a completely different world. And it's like, I couldn't even tell you. It's like football players, the football players that take sauce, the baseball players that take, like professional athletes are not to be compared with amateur athletes even, and going under that, people that don't even compete. I'm not putting that as a hierarchy to say that anyone that competes is better. They're not. They're fucking human beings. But the level of dedication to that profession is what's being considered, right? Balwinder was good. Yo, I remember this guy. I fucking remember you, bro. Oh shit, I'm gonna get to your comment in a bit. Yeah, no. Also, homie says I need to start watching this shit. Straight facts, man. Yo, dope. Dog, it's all out here. Monday to Friday, 4 p.m. EST. Holla at your boy. We out here. Good info, man. Love you, bro. I appreciate you. And I see what you're doing, man. I appreciate you. Good looks. Jeez, Matt Tapper, did I spell that right? Keep my government off the internet. And no, you didn't spell it right. But you know who I am, so it doesn't fucking matter. I don't really care. Oh, man. Bianca says, all of those things, are chock full of a whole bunch of side effects, especially in great quantities. I mean, 100%. But it's the risk that they view worth it, right? And we can't mitigate that for anybody else. If they view, something to be worth it, who are we to say, anything? That's why I say I personally don't give a fuck if people take steroids. I know that I don't, and I know that I probably won't for the rest of my life, knowing that I want to be a bodybuilder, healthy, and I want to live a long life. And taking anything that would shorten my life, like smoking cigarettes or taking steroids, it's just not. It just turns me off. Oh, this guy tagged the boys. I appreciate you, Balwinder. Bianca says, hey, when it comes to giveaways, if you want to do it, just do it. All right, you know what? I'm going to hold you up to that. You guys, but people have to actually fucking show up. Otherwise, I'm just talking to the wall. Yeah, Abidja, what's up? I appreciate you, man. Bianca says, even something as simple as sugar, although not a steroid, can be, considered a performance-enhancing substance because it momentarily gives you a buzz, the sugar rush. Absolutely. Glucose spike, right? Insulin even it plays with, right? And what's the difference between, and I love that you brought that up, Bianca. This is why she's dope. What's the fucking difference, guys and girls, between powdered white sugar and fucking sugar cane? Talk to me. Do you know how much fucking sugar cane you have to eat to get the same amount of sugar you can get from powdered sugar in the palm of your hand? Do you know how much juice you have to fucking squeeze out? It's the same reference or analogy that we can connect to eating whole food like chicken and drinking protein powder. In literally the quantity of, we'll say, 600 milliliters, if I honestly really wanted to, I could put 5, 6, 7 scoops of protein powder in here, and that's what? Do the math. 7 times fucking 25. Okay? I'm not doing the math. I can fucking do that. But that's how much protein I can get in 600 milliliters. How many fucking pounds of chicken would I have to eat to get the same amount of protein? Protein powders, creatine, vitamins, all the vitamins you can get from food, like fruits, vegetables. All of these things you can get from whole food, which are supplements. They supply nutrition. It's in the word. All of those things, guys and girls, are here to make it easier for you. Okay? They're here to make it easier for you. So you don't have to eat 3,000 pounds of leaves and fruits and fucking chicken and fish and all that to get your micronutrients, to get your vitamins, to get all of these extra things. You can eat a good amount of food, keep yourself satiated, abide by your calories, and then get the extracted supplement version of the magnesium, the zinc, the potassium, the sodium. Fuck, I take salt down the hatch. Why do I do that instead of eating foods that are higher in sodium? I actually do eat foods that are high in sodium, but I also need a high sodium intake because of the way I train and how much I sweat. So I fucking supplement sodium, right? And most people don't think you can supplement sodium. Sodium is salt. It's a supplement if you want it to be. For most people, it's a seasoning though. All right, so I really do love this. I really do love this. We're actually fucking really rolling up the cup. Almost 7 minutes over the time that we were supposed to hop off the live. I'm just gonna read this last comment and then fly off because Bianca's dope like that. She says, sugarcane is natural, and the fact that it's not artificially synchronized and produced. Sugarcane also has fiber and a great deal of water, both of which are actually good for you. Yes, absolutely. Right? The same way that chicken breast would have a lot of branched-chain amino acids in it, as well as the water content, depending on how you actually prepare your chicken, compared to protein powder, right? But then again, on the flip side, processed sugar can hit you immediately or in a faster period of time because it's less diluted, because it doesn't have the water that sugarcane naturally has, like the sugarcane plant, right? Or the stalk, you want to say. Same thing for protein powder. Okay? Protein powder can have digestive enzymes incorporated, or amino acids, some that aren't even in chicken or fish or beef, right? So, and homie says, hi, buddy. I say, hi, buddy, which steroids do you use? You need to watch the replay. I'm not going to waste time on you, bro. And I appreciate you for asking the question and joining and actually talking, but I don't take any steroids, actually, all right? So when I drop this, go to my IGTV, check that out, and you'll be able to check the whole entire 29 minutes. So far, we're almost 30 minutes, and you'll hear what I talk about throughout the whole entire thing, all right? So that'll answer your question. I appreciate it, though. Bianca says, white sugar does not have any of those things. It's absolutely no nutritional value. It's just there for flavor. It's there for flavor, but also it's more concentrated, Bianca. I can have a handful of sugar, right? Throw it on the hatch, have that hit me immediately, right before I go to the gym, just per se, and then compare that to the amount of sugar or glucose, we'll say, that I'll get from the cane. It would be a lot more fluid, just a lot more volume, right? It would be a lot more volume to consume from the cane, and it's less practical if I want to supplement it. You get where I'm coming from, right? It's about volume here. No, I know. Benny, I know. Anyone asking, what gear you're on is just a compliment. I know. It's a compliment for me, but I'm here to teach. Like, I'm not here to just fucking, like, self-loathe and get, like, fucking praise and all that. Like, that's cool. The judges and the people that go to the show do that already for me, and that's cool. But I'm here to actually teach and help people, you know what I'm saying? So, like, that guy's dope. Fucking nothing but love for him. Actually, he came here and he, said a question. And you know how it is, people. They come over here. They don't really talk much. They just sit there on the wall, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate him actually coming out, but I'm here to help people and not just like, oh man, I'm so jacked. I know. Thanks for the compliment. Nah, man. No, I'm not about that. Bianca says, and yes, it's much more concentrated because it's part of the. I'm not denying you. I agree. I'm not even saying it's better than fucking cane sugar. I'm saying it's more healthy to have cane sugar, right? It's more healthy to have chicken breast, essentially, right? Because whole foods always supersede supplements. As I said, don't take supplements if you're not even eating right. I said that. You rewind it. You quote me on it. But it is also convenient to have access to, whatever it is, that supplement, and being able to ingest it really quickly without a lot of volume. Okay? You can try to do the shortcut where you get all of your protein from protein powders every day. That's not good for you. And your stomach will fucking hate you because you won't be able to digest all that protein properly. You do need whole foods more than you need supplements. But supplements are still a great advantage because they're quick, they're portable, and when used properly can be absorbed efficiently. All right, so I liked your little back and forth there, Bianca, but I win. I'm just joking. All right, that's it. That's all, guys and girls. If you have any last things to say, let me know before I fly out because you know how it is. I went 11 minutes over time just because I appreciate you guys and girls. Like, seriously. Like, for real. Like, peace out, Facebook. Like, for real. Honestly. Nobody's got anything else to say? Well, it's looking like we're going to roll out then. All right, so we'll be back again tomorrow with another live stream topic. Okay, Monday to Friday, 4 p.m. EST. Holla at your boy. Okay, if I'm the master, you're the best student because you ask the best questions and I know you learn a lot, but do you apply it? Take it easy, Priyan. What's good? He was in here the whole time. Wouldn't even talk until now. Motherfucker, next time I'm going to call you out. Love you, man. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Peace and love. We are out. Let's go. Later, TikTok. Later, Twitter. Let's go. Peace out, YouTube.